It's a start. It's a good one. And the seamers are back. Adil is bowling from the Wangari Maathai's end. Shemgoche and Emmanuel Bundi. Just need to play sensible. Don't do anything silly on the last 5 overs. See where you'll be on the last 5 overs. Or get to 200 fast. And anything after 200 will be a good bonus. Oka. Is it a nick? Yes, it is. They only ran 1.
Adil there looking for the Yorkers. Bundi managing to dig that out, getting the outside edge to third man for a single as he looks at his bat there. I don't know if it's broken.
Good ball. Rolled his wrist. Play with his fingers. A slower ball is mixing them up nicely. Adil. You just need to be sensible from now henceforth. Just be sensible. 180. I'm looking for. Picks up. Good ball. Good Yorker. Bashem picks a single of it. Just need just bet like this on the next 5 overs. Manuel Bundi and Shem.
Definitely keep picking the singles, just rotating the strike. Like we said, round a ball will get Kenya to 230. If they get boundaries, that will be bonus.
Shot from Emmanuel Bundi with a good shot from Emmanuel. Can they get 2? Yes, good running in between. Oh, that will be very casual from Emmanuel Bundi. Very, very casual. He didn't expect that the ball was going to be thrown at his hand. Oh dear, he's in trouble. He's in trouble and he's gone.
That was poor running.
Very poor running.
Took it easy, took it casually, and good execution there by the keeper, Arjun. Good hands, breaking the stumps. Bundi's 2 feet out of his crease.
Took it so easy. He took it very easy.
And we'll see the red light coming on. And there it is.
Very, 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 very. He's been batting well. But if you're running, and especially Shem should have shouted, your end, your end. They're throwing it at your end. Good batting for Emmanuel Bundi for his 20. It looked very good today. And Kenya 182 for 6. Even he didn't stretch his arms, Steve. If you see you're in trouble, try and dive. Just wanted them to bet for another 2-3 overs and then give Lucas the last 5 to see if Lucas can accelerate. Arjun has done a good job. Picked it up nicely.
Kenya lose their 6th wicket. Score is 182 in 41.4 overs, and in walks Lucas Olwach.
He's been on form this series. If you look the betting which is remaining, Yash, Steve, Biko can bet a little bit, but can he slog towards the end? So if these two can take it a little bit deeper, it will make it much easier. And Viraj, we saw last game, he's very handy with the bets. So, but these two are the last recognized batsmen. 5 overs, those two could have, if these two can bet for 5 overs, they'll land 200 fast. Lucas gets contact, no run. That I'm saying, if you're a young boy watching and you're betting at this type of situation, don't count the overs, count the balls. If you count the overs, it goes very fast. If you count the balls, it says 1 over, that means 6 balls, so you still have 6 opportunity to score. Lucas got it, very strong. 4 runs, Lucas. Lot of authority.
Beautifully struck by Lucas through the covers. Adil looking for the Yorker length, but making an error there. Managing a half volley to Lucas. Lucas hits it through the covers, powerfully struck for a boundary.
And the score is 186 for 6. They have to bet all their overs. They must bet all their overs, because if you bet all your overs, you will end up with a total on the board. And then you can say that that's the total that you have is what you're going to defend. And every time he needs a breakthrough, he throws the ball to who? St. Paul. It's got to slow the run rate down. But shame, he doesn't need to go hard, just be sensible. 5-6 runs an over. Lucas is a hard hitter. Your job is to try and get contact, get 1-2s. A bad ball will present itself. Shot. Good shot. Very good shot. Nice straight. Can they get 2? No, they can't. 4 runs. Good shot from the captain. Very good strike.
Beautifully struck there by Shem Goche. Straight drive. Back past the bowler for a boundary.
They have insisted with the seamers. If you ask me, the spinners would have done more damage, but they've kept on using their spinners, their seamers. But take nothing away from St. Paul, he's worked very hard. Down leg. Oh, the umpire flicking the pads. Every time they throw the ball to him, he's come with a lot of energy. That's what you want to see from a fast bowler. They work very hard. It's hard work. Pull shot. Picks on the single. You're ready on 5 runs of 3 balls. And look at this time. There's a little bit of time, so settle in. It's got to settle in. We've got a couple of balls. It's more than 7 overs to go. Good running. Well done, Lucas. That's what I want to see from Lucas. Give yourself time. You've got a little bit of time. It will open up. One of them bet, can they bet for the next 5 overs? I keep on saying that because it means a lot. Can Nepal get a breakthrough? It's a good length again, good ball. That's the area that he was born into the Kenyans, and all the Kenyans are caught in the middle between coming forward and going back. Commit yourself a little more in front. Yes, as much as he's saying he's going to get bounced, the wicket is low. He's not going to get so much bounce. Yeah, cool. Very dangerous, but clipped it nicely on the leg stump.
Sompal, they are looking for the LBW. Kennedy just straying a bit to Shem's pads.
He's attacking the stumps. That's a good thing with when he's bowling. That's been the end of the 43rd over, in the score is 194 for 6.
Seven overs to go in this match. 42 balls. Again, runner ball will take Kenya to 236.
Yeah, if you go run a ball, I'm saying, we are saying here, we are talking, we are speaking as batsmen, so that's what I'm telling you. If you count balls, it's going to be much easier. So if you get 30 runs from now henceforth, you land at about 130, which 120, which is a good, respectable score. Good call. Good call. Good change of pace. "42 balls. Should be able to get 30 runs. And if you get a good over, you land at, you get about 40 runs. Get one heavy over somewhere. Shot. Oh, straight to the fielder. Good shot, and it is straight to the fielder. So there's 2 dots already. It's mixing up nicely. Oh, nearly! What an effort from Arjun. Good ball. Arjun. Very good attempt. Good effort.
Adil there looking for the Yorker length. As you see the replay, Shem managing to just dig it out at the last minute. Edges it down to third man for a single.
Adil should have taken that. Flies in the air. Single they've got. He's bowling good Yorkers. Lucas goes. Is that a 6? Oh, just on the fingertips. 6 runs. Nearly caught it. Nearly. Lucas is a big boy. Mistimed it, but still went all the way.
The slow ball there from Adil, and Lucas jumping into it. Oh, good attempt there by Gyanendra Mala, but punching it over the bar for 6.
Good shot. Just made it because of how Lucas is strong. He muscled it.
Kenya get to 200. The score is 201.
Because a mid-wicket, shot mid-wicket. Lucas cuts it there. They get single. Yes, they do. No. Looking for 2, not at all. Only one run. Still not a bad over. There was 6, single, and a single again. If these 2 can go 2 more, 3 overs, 210, 220. But if Lucas is there, tighten your seat belt. Oh, unlucky. Disappointing for Shem. Played on. Shem clean bowled.
Unlucky there for Shem. Looking to cut outside off stump. The ball keeping a touch low. Manages to get the inside edge onto his stumps.
Oh dear, when Kenya wants to accelerate, something happens. Nepal always gets a breakthrough. It's a slower wicket. In the end of Shem's innings for 17 runs, and the score is 202 for 7 after 44. Incoming batsman is Steve Biko. Can they bet with Lucas? It's going. Lucas, can they build? Steve can bet a little bit. You've got Yash. You have got Raj. Steve is handy with a bet.
And 36 balls to go from here. Kenya will need to bet the full quota of their overs. It is a crime not to bet your full overs. Again, run a ball will get Kenya close to 240, Kennedy.
And that's what I'm saying on. That's how does Lucas play? Does he keep on going hard? Does he play at least another 2-3 overs, get somewhere closer?
They take a quick single. Very well run there by Lucas and Steve Biko.
Both of them are quick.
Biko getting his first opportunity to play for the national team.
Plays specialist of spinner, but he's very handy with the bat. Just got to know that it's not easy. When you're playing club level, it's a little bit easier. But this level, they're coming more harder than what you think. Fast ball for Biko. Going down leg. Is that a wide? Umpire not interested at all unless he played it. Going down leg. Should have just tickled it for 4. That should be plumb. That's totally plumb. And that's what I'm saying. If you're betting up the order, if you're betting down the order, expect the Yorkers. And Sean Paul has been bowling them very well, nice and full.
Clever bowling there from Sompal. Bowled it full, and that was dead straight. Biko falling all over it. LBW. Kenya lose their 8th wicket. Biko goes for naught. Kenya 203 for 8.
That's what we're saying. If they don't finish all the overs, it will be a big crime. At least just hang on a little bit for now. Just bet. And the most important thing, expect the Yorkers. They are definitely going to bowl Yorkers. Sean Paul, good ball. Steve, he got a shocker. Good ball from Sean Paul. And Viraj walks in. If you're betting, expect the Yorker. So bet a little bit inside your crease. If Viraj is in, can they bet all their 5 overs? You just got to hang on now. If you get 1, 2, from 120, 130, just try and get bet to ball at the moment. Something will happen. Again, I just said just now, expect the Yorkers. He's going to bowl more Yorkers now, especially to the tail end. That's where you bowl. If you bowl it nice and full and straight, they don't react. Viraj, second ball is very handy with the ball. They pushed the last game very close. Good ball, well played. I think they've got to do now is try and bet longer with Lucas. The good thing with Lucas now, he'll be caught in between. Should I look for boundaries? Should I try and bet more sensible? I would go watch. If there is a boundary to be taken, take it.
I think the best approach would be for Lucas to try and face most of the balls.
Well played, well ball.
And Sompa finishes off this over with a dot ball. Picked a wicket in it and only gave away 1 run. He's done a brilliant job for his captain throughout the series, the T20s and the 50 overs.
It's been impressive, good Yorkers. And that's the end of the over. His score is 203 for 8. 5 overs to go. The debutant Steve is coming to bowl his last spell. He bowled in the middle, in the beginning, in the middle.
Kishore Mahato coming from the Wangari Maathai Road end. Starts with a slow ball. Lucas plays a big shot and misses it.
That's what I'm saying. He has to bet. He has to try and get bet to ball now. Don't try and go too much across. Just watch the ball. The whole idea is you to try and face more deliveries. If you face more balls, shot. They run 2. Push out the first one. Good call. Good call. Very good call. He was ready to go. Viraj was ready to rush back. But you know, they should not panic. They still have a lot of balls. If you bet all your overs, you may end up at 120. Oh, just chipped it. That's what you need from Viraj. Rotate the strike. Lucas. Let's go 3 more balls to go. Can he squeeze in a boundary somewhere? Make Kenya get close. But it's more valuable when he's in. Get bringing the mid on. Is it mid on, mid off? More straighter. Six runs. That's what you want to see from Lucas. He brought him a little bit straighter and exactly why he removed him is where the ball went. But Lucas muscled it again for 6.
Lucas gets under it nicely, hits it with power, over long off for 6. This is what Lucas will be looking to do. Look for the boundaries.
He goes again and goes hard. Should run the first one quick. Good shot from Lucas, and that's what I like from Lucas. He's hitting it nicely. If it's ball straight, you can afford to go to mid-wicket. If he balls outside off stump, go extra on that area or go straighter. It's good. So Viraj, your job is just to pick a single. So just block. It's the last ball. That was the 5th ball. Just block. Give Lucas more strike. Played, young man. Well done.
It's a good over there for Kenya. 9 runs coming off it. Kenya 212 for 8. after 46 overs, 24 balls to go in this innings. Lucas on 21 and Raj Patel on 1.
Talking about 24 balls, Steve, from where they are, even if they get 20, if they can get between 15 and 20, they've done a very good job. But take nothing away from Lucas. It's tight bowling from San Paulo is mean. He's giving nothing at all. But if Lucas accelerates well, they can even end up at about 230.
Sompa bowling his last over from Muranga Road end. He's picked up 2 wickets for 29 runs. Again, a tidy job for his team.
Good shot. There's a lot of authority. Will they get run two? 4 runs. Oh, good effort. Good effort from the fielder, but he couldn't stop the power hitting of Lucas Oluoch.
Beautifully hit by Lucas. Slaps it back past the bowler. Powerfully struck. Good attempt there by the fielder in the deep, Shahab Alam. But the ball rolls over the boundary for 4 runs.
Lucas nearly took off his partner, Viraj. There's a change of field placing. It's come to mid. It's going to bowl. I think it's going to bowl more slower ball. Very interesting field placing, Steve.
Yeah, and this is why the Kenyans would want Lucas to take more strike, because he can get you the boundaries. Goes again, plays it to mid off, no run. Lucas wants the strike.
Very, very interesting field placing, Steve. There's somebody on the 30 yard, there's somebody on the boundary, so they've got 2 on the same line.
They have 3 boundary riders on the leg, deep fine leg, deep mid wicket and long on.
Got somebody right straight on.
Ball's a bouncer.
And Empire goes wide ball. That's the pressure that Lucas is giving. That's the pressure Lucas is giving. So he's got the first one, boundary, saying they've got somebody right straight at the side screen. Stay with your strength. There's no point of playing those.
And Sompa mixing them up. Previous ball was a bouncer, this one was a slow ball, taking pace off the ball.
Lucas, there's no point of view trying to nudge it on that corner. Play on your strength. Your strength is to hit it down the wicket. So try and hit it straighter. Use your strength. Some bowlers bowl everything. Yorkers, slower ball, bouncer. Get a single.
That's good cricket. Lucas picks a single off the 5th ball. Off the 4th, yeah, off the 5th ball. I beg your pardon, off the 4th ball. Leaves 2 balls for Viraj to negotiate.
It's a bit deep. Good ball. Good ball. Well played from Viraj. Very confident young man. Very confident with the ball and very confident with the bat. If you continue what he's doing now, he's following instructions completely.
1 ball for him to survive.
Well played. Very good job. Well played. That's Very good. He's doing it following instruction very well. Leslie Lucas, and that's the end of the over. And the score is 218 for 8 after 47.
An excellent job there done by Sompa Kami for his team. Bowls his quarter of overs, 10 overs, 2 for 34. Brilliant job done there by Sompa.
Second last over.
3 overs to go. Kenya 218 for 8. 18 balls to go. Can they get between 30 and 40 runs?
Oh, it's got him on the chest. Is it got him on the chest or on the jaw? It's got him on the neck. It's a tough guy. It's very, very small but tough. Got him on the chest. Yes, he's okay. He's telling his physio, I'm okay. Stay there. It's okay. Arjun is kept well. He's bedded well. Since he got the opportunity, he's not let it go at all.
Only 19 years of age. This is a good prospect for the Nepal team.
Dot ball, fast ball. Lucas with a lot of authority. Will he go for 4? Yes, he does. Good shot. He's putting pressure. He's really putting pressure on the bowler.
And this is what Lucas can do. Kennedy picks it on the full toss, hits it straight over the bowler for a boundary.
Same field placing. They get somebody at mid-on. They brought him straight, and no, they've gone back again. Now he's gone back again to where they were. So, but they made it more straighter. But he's right deep on the ropes.
Yes, long off comes straighter, closer to the side screen. Balls it wide.
Cuts it. Is it going to go over the rope? Yes, it does. 6 runs. Oh, Lucas. It's putting pressure. It's putting pressure on the bowler. We just said if Lucas is here, even 250 can be in the card away from him, but he reaches it nicely. He muscled it again. Good shot.
Lucas is playing a gem of an innings here for Kenya. He's rushed to 36. Kenya 228 for 8 after 47.3 overs.
He scored 36. I'll just give you how many balls. That's good. If they can land to 250, it's going to be a good score. Very good score. Tried to swing. Missed it. Swung hard. It was a slow bouncer.
Lucas's 36 has come in quick time. 36 of 18 balls.
The wicket has been hit everywhere. The head, the neck, the tummy, the arms. He's got it everywhere.
10 runs so far in this over. Another full toss.
Pushing hard. Can they run 2? Viraj is going there. No, Lucas is stuck to 1. Oh, Viraj is looking for 2. So can Viraj survive? Holiday survive. Oh, he got it. He got a cut shot. 4 runs. Viraj. Interesting. cut it late and get very valuable runs. And Kenya, 229, 233 for 8 after 48.
And the bowler they're looking for the Yorker length, but managing a full toss to Viraj, just edging it past the keeper for 4 runs. Those are extra runs for Kenya.
I like this kid. His sense of cricket is very good when he's bowling, when he's batting. Very good sense of cricket.
A big over there for Kenya, 15 runs coming off it. Kenya 233 for 8 after 48 overs. 12 balls to go. Kennedy, interesting times.
Yeah, if Lucas goes hard on this over, they can land on 250, which is going to be a very competitive score on this surface that they're playing in. I like this boy, Viraj, Steve. His sense of cricket is very good. When he's batting, when he's bowling, I said it earlier. If you look at when he's batting, he knows when to bowl quick, to bowl fast. When he's just batting now, he's learned very well that his job is to give support, and he's done it well. And Lucas, bowler, Adil. From the commentating end, it's going to be a tough one for Adil. Lucas has just been clearing them just enough. He hasn't middled anything. He's just been mistiming them, but they're still going. Good ball. Nice and straight. There was no point at all. No point at all from Viraj. But I think he was trying to get Viraj on the strike. But there was no point at all.
As we see the run out, he's not even in the frame there. That was poor judgment. But you can understand Viraj trying to get Lucas on strike.
But seeing there's still 12 balls, Steve. There were like another 11 balls. You do that on the last over, I've got no issue. But now, still he can, and it's not a bad bet. And Yash faces. He's got to survive his last wicket. I was saying, can Kenya play all the 11 balls? They should not leave the balls. Now Lucas is caught in between. Should I hit? But at the moment, there's no handbrake. Step on the pedal. Oh no. I think he should have not taken the run. He should have not taken the run. Should have waited, should have let face the ball. Now he's putting pressure on the young Yash. That's not what I think. That's totally not good thinking. He should have just stayed there. He's giving instruction. They play for the same club. And the young man, expect the Yorker. If you're not expecting it, you just got to expect the Yorker. Stay inside your crease. When he's swinging, it's supposed to be just be blocking. Just watch the ball, watch.
There will be butterflies in Yash's stomach.
4 balls, and that's what I said. Because Viraj was more sensible, could have just waited. Still 11 balls. They panicked too quickly. This will be a difference between 240, 250. Because if Lucas gets 2 sixes, then can he survive the 4 balls? Still swinging. Leave it alone, leave it alone. And Adil hasn't got it right. You just have to, the tail ender, you just have to bowl straight at the stumps. Nice and full and straight. He bowled nicely. Son Paul bowled quickly to Biko and he got him LBW. Just bowl it straight. Yes, that's the place. Well played, young man. bowler is not happy at all.
Adil showing his frustrations there.
Last ball, can he survive? Just try and survive. Instruction from Lucas, stay there.
Changing sides, Adil. Last ball coming to ball round. Looking to angle it into Yash.
Yash was not looking at all. So just block it. Let Lucas face all the last ball, and it's coming round. Adil, Yash last ball. Can he block it? Oh, he cuts it, no run. They said no. Good thinking. Good shot, but they said, okay, Lucas, you have a go.
End of the 49th over. Kenya 235 for 9. Lucas on 39. Yash has just walked in, still on note.
Now tell me from here, it's the spinner bowling. Is it the spinner or is it the medium pacer? If the spinner, if it is the spinner, can he get, if he gets 12 runs from here, it's going to be a good finish for Kenya. Only 2 sixes. And it's a spinner bowling, Steve. How many are you giving this over? Left arm. If you can get 2 sixes from here, learn to a very, very competitive score.
The boundary fielders, 3 on the leg side, deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, long on, and 2 on the offside, long off and extra cover.
And so far, Lucas and the middle any. He's just been going just about.
Nice ball.
Starts. Oh no! Is that a wide? Yes. Not a wide at all. Good ball. Good ball. He's bowling away from Lucas, so he's going to reach it. It goes again for 6. If you ball on his hack, he's going to be there. 6 runs. He's trying to bowl away from him.
And Lucas picks it, hits it towards long on for a huge 6.
It's gone to the parking. And Lucas moves to 45. Good batting. Very good batting. He's putting pressure. And Kenya moved to 241. A good shot again, extra covers, 4 runs. Lucas is on fire, 10 runs of 3 balls.
Good display of hitting here by Lucas. Goes over, covers, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4 runs.
And he moves to 49. This is a gem of an inning. Brilliant, brilliant. He's not holding back at all. So extra has gone down. They've got 1, 2, 3. They've got the sweeper in. Lucas is still, he's not looking for singles, he's just looking for boundaries. Against a ball away from Lucas. That's why he wants to bowl away from Lucas. Lucas must stand this, jump towards the, or stand on your off stump. 2 balls left. Can he get a boundary? Can he get a 50? Yes, he gets it 50 with a boundary. 4 runs, Lucas, and well-deserved 50. Class 50. Good innings from Lucas. 50 runs, and he waves his bat all over.
Very well played by Lucas. Good innings here. He's given Kenya a chance. Dropped shot, and Lucas goes over the bowler. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4 runs. Long out boundary.
Oh dear! That's gone a long way! It's gone a long, long, long way! You'd love to see this! 6 runs, Lucas! Kenya finish on a very commanding. Good shot from Lucas. That's gone a long, long, long way, Steve.
Yes, Nicely struck by Lucas. The last ball of this over hits it into the hockey pitch over the side screen. Finishes off with a 6. 20 runs coming off this over, Kennedy.
That's a Kenya, what the Kenya needed. 255 Kenyans. Good, and it's going to be a good chase for Kenya. And very well batted from Lucas. Very impressive for his 59. If you missed it, you don't have to miss to be on Gymkhana. That's very good batting. And the last ball went all the way. Nearly to Wangare Maathai's road. It went further. There's no stadium with that ball could not clear. Any stadium is gone out of Gymkhana completely. Kenya finished with a 255 and Nepal will need 256 to win.
The dugout there happy with Lucas' performance. Got his 59 off 20.
And if you look at that of overseas, there was a 6-4, 4-6, 20 runs. As you had mentioned it earlier, very good batting from Kenyans. And Yash didn't even come off the mark. And Kenya, a very good score to fight over. Considering how the wicket has played, it has played slow, it was turning. It's going to be very interesting chase. So don't miss. And if you're not at Gymkhana, you got to come back